Every time he opens his mouth and say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about.
Never say about you.
Marsau knows about Martell. Now Martell ain't gonna like that. About Martell, his family, what's going on, and all this stuff.
LaTisha Scott just dropped a bombshell. After years of drama on Love and Marriage, Huntsville, she took Marsau to court. And trust, this story has it all. Now, LaTisha's victory could be a game changer. Let's dive into the details.
If you watch your kids sometimes.
No.
Marsau, this is like a non-negotiable right here.
This is not non-negotiable.
Today, right now, this moment, it is. Like this conversation for watching the kids for 2 hours.
Wait. You're trying to say that this right here is non-negotiable?
LaTisha and Marsau Scott became household names thanks to the hit reality show Love and Marriage Huntsville. But they're more than just a married couple. They're business partners, parents, and two of the most talked about stars on the show. From the very start, their relationship has kept fans on the edge of their seats. LaTisha is sharp, ambitious, and driven. She's the head of her own real estate company, Infinity Properties. But she's not just about buying and selling homes, she's in the business of building them. And with her impressive credentials, including a master's degree in real estate development, she's got the expertise to back it all up. But it's not all about business for LaTisha. She takes immense pride in being a hands-on mom, skillfully balancing her career with her family life. Marsau, on the other hand, is all about construction and development. He's the owner of Schultz Industries and Infinity Pools. So while LaTisha handles the business side, Marsau makes sure everything gets built. Together, they even launched the Black Cigar Lounge, a luxury spot in Huntsville, meant to represent their shared vision. But instead, it became just another source of stress. What makes them so compelling isn't just their success, it's the tension that comes with it. On the show, viewers get to see how their marriage is tested by business decisions, trust issues, and clashing opinions. Marsau often appears traditional, wanting LaTisha to focus more on home life, while LaTisha is determined to carve out her own voice, success, and identity. Their arguments are raw, their struggles feel real, and their highs and lows are completely relatable. That's why viewers either adore them or can't stop talking about them. Together, they've shown the world what happens when love, pride, ambition, and pressure collide. And now, things have reached a breaking point. What once seemed like a power couple story has now turned into a full-blown courtroom battle.
It was kind of embarrassing. I wanted to be very clear about what actually happened during that fight and the events that led up to it. There's a lot that you guys didn't see.
Marsau Scott just found himself in some serious trouble. The Love and Marriage Huntsville star was arrested in Madison County, Alabama, and it's causing quite a stir. Reports say Marsau was caught speeding 25 miles over the limit, but that's just the beginning. He also missed his court date, which triggered a warrant for his arrest. The incident took place on March 28, 2025. Marsau was booked into the Madison County Jail at 9:26 p.m., but he was out in less than 2 hours. He posted a $300 bond and was released by 11:15 p.m. However, the damage had already been done. Yeah, speeding ticket is one thing, but skipping court, that's a whole new level of trouble. Fans of the show weren't completely surprised. This isn't Marsau's first speeding incident. He has a history of it, going back to 2008 with more run-ins in 2009, 2018, and 2020. But this time, missing the court appearance turned the situation into something far more serious.
Yes, well, does he have a vagina and a mouth? Yes.
We're talking about the character of the person.
Absolutely yes.
The timing of Marsau's arrest couldn't be worse. Things between him and LaTisha have already been tense. They've had public arguments, trust issues, and drama both on and off the show. Now, this arrest has added even more stress to an already fragile marriage. For LaTisha, it's just one more problem to handle. The arrest has also sparked gossip within the Love and Marriage circle. Other cast members have had their own legal troubles. Marsau's brother, Maurice Scott, was arrested for DUI in 2024, and Martell Holt faced domestic violence charges around the same time. So Marsau's not the only one making headlines, but his situation stings more because of its impact on his marriage. Social media exploded after the news broke. Some fans defended Marsau, pointing out that everyone makes mistakes. Others weren't as forgiving, calling him careless and saying LaTisha deserves better. Whether this was just a poor decision or a sign of deeper issues, one thing's certain: Marsau's arrest has made everything even more complicated.
Some of the things that they was throwing at us, haven't dealt with it. And I felt like it was a distraction because I really wanted to talk about, some of the things we really did have to overcome within our relationship and our marriage. But infidelity wasn't one of them, So I'm like, it just wasn't my case.
LaTisha Scott is no longer staying quiet. After years of ups and downs, she's taken a bold step. She filed for divorce from Marsau Scott. But this isn't just about walking away. LaTisha is fighting for full control of everything they've built together. From the outside, it may seem sudden, but for fans who've been following their journey on Love and Marriage Huntsville, it's been a long time coming.
I started having people come to me, it was like, well, we've been offered money to come on the show and said we slept with your husband. I was like, oh my God. Like, this
Are you
is
serious?
Yeah. I was like, this is crazy. Like, people are really offering you money to come on this show and lie. So at that point, I was like, forget it. It's a lie. Like, now I don't believe anything.
LaTisha has worked tirelessly to establish her own name. She's not just Marsau's wife. She's a real estate powerhouse. She runs Infinity Properties and holds her own real estate license. She's also a part owner of the Black Cigar Lounge. LaTisha didn't just stand by her husband, she hustled. Just as hard. That's why her legal move makes sense. She's focused on protecting her business and securing her future. According to reports and viral YouTube clips, LaTisha is asking the court for full control over their shared assets. That includes homes, businesses, and anything else with both their names attached. She's not looking for a 50-50 split. She wants it all. And if the judge agrees, she'll have full ownership of their entire empire. The reaction online has been swift. Some fans are cheering her on, while others are left shocked. But one thing's clear, LaTisha is playing it smart. She saw the warning signs, she felt the cracks in her marriage, and she's not sticking around to watch it fall apart even more. She's making her move now, on her own terms. This decision is bound to shake things up on the show. Fans are used to seeing LaTisha stand by Marsau, even through the tough times. But now, things have changed. She's standing up for herself, showing everyone that she's not just strong in business, but in life too. As for Marsau, he's now facing more than just relationship problems. This time it's legal, and it's serious. With court dates looming and paperwork piling up, everyone's watching to see how far LaTisha will go. And LaTisha Scott didn't just walk into court ready for a fight, she walked out with a major win. After months of tension and rumors, the judge ruled in her favor. The court granted LaTisha significant control over the assets she once shared with Marsau. That includes businesses, properties, and financial accounts. Now, most of it is under her name. For LaTisha, this wasn't just about the money. It was about respect. It was about proving that she built just as much as Marsau did. Her company, Infinity Properties, has been her pride and joy. She also played a key role in growing the Black Cigar Lounge. Now, with the judge's ruling, she has the freedom to move forward on her own terms. Fans who watched the couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville saw the cracks for a long time. There were arguments, rumors, and a growing emotional distance. But no one expected LaTisha to make such a bold move and win big. The court's decision shocked many. Some thought Marsau would put up a bigger fight. Others believed LaTisha would back down, but she didn't. The judge's ruling didn't just separate their finances, it shifted the power dynamic. LaTisha now holds the reins of what they once built together. As for Marsau, he's now facing the reality of losing more than just a partner. Social media was buzzing once the news broke. Some fans celebrated LaTisha, calling her strong and fearless, while others were stunned at how quickly things had changed. But the one thing most could agree on was this: LaTisha played it smart. She waited. She planned. And when the time came, she made her move. This courtroom victory has changed everything. It's no longer just about divorce, it's a power shift. And it sends a clear message. LaTisha is not just someone's wife. She's a businesswoman, a leader, and someone who knows her worth. LaTisha Scott's major court victory didn't just make headlines, it had the entire internet buzzing. Once the news broke that she gained control over the assets, love, and marriage, Huntsville fans were quick to share their thoughts. Some cheered her on, saying it was about time, while others were shocked, having never seen it coming. Either way, the reactions were loud and divided. On Twitter, one fan posted, "LaTisha played the long game and won. Marsau didn't know what hit him." Another tweet read, "This is a boss move. She stood by him for years. Now she's standing up for herself." But not everyone was on LaTisha's side. One user tweeted, "I'm honestly surprised. I thought she'd always stand by him no matter what. didn't expect her to take full control. A few fans also pointed to Marsau's recent arrest as a possible catalyst for LaTisha's quick action. First the speeding ticket, now this. She likely saw the writing on the wall. One Twitter user noted, "She didn't just wake up and file for divorce. This has been brewing." Another fan agreed, saying it was clear LaTisha had been planning this for a while. The news has also sparked deeper conversations about the show. Fans are wondering how this will affect the group's dynamics. Will LaTisha stay on the show? Will Marsau try to win her back? Or will this become even more dramatic on screen? One thing's clear, fans are glued to the situation. Whether they're supporting LaTisha or not, they can't stop talking about it. And as more details emerge, the conversations are only getting louder. LaTisha's courtroom victory has completely shifted the game. What happens next could turn the entire show upside down. Will Marsau fight back? Or is this just the start of LaTisha's new chapter? Stay tuned, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more juicy updates.